Hi there! I'm finally back with a new full-length video. For the past week I've been uploading some shorts and one of them got a whopping 33 views, which is like so exciting for me because I have just started. And in today's video, full-length video, like I have the time to actually record some nice videos for you. Hopefully you'll watch it. In today's video, I would like to talk to you about what lessons does the universe want you to learn by the end of this month. So this is a timeless reading. Although I recorded it in May 2022, I think you can simply watch it at any month that you will stumble upon it, and you will get the information hopefully that you will need to understand what lessons does the universe wants you to really learn and to really understand. So without further ado, let's take a look at our piles. So these are pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4 and pile 5. Take your time, pause the video, select the pile that you feel drawn to, and let's get started. So pile 1, those are the cards that you are getting as your lesson for this month. This is Death in Reverse, 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, King of Wands, and 3 of Pentacles. So I'm new to this information as much as you are, and I'm seeing those cards for the first time myself. So let me have some time to think about the meanings of those cards. But like basically, from what I see already, I think that you really need to learn, first of all, like, oh my god, like there's so much that I see very much that you have to learn. But first of all, I see that I will take the Pentacles cards. You will have to learn how to work diligently and cooperate on some projects with other people. Because obviously 8 of Pentacles talks about working diligently, working hard, even though you won't maybe get your rewards right now, right at this moment. You still have to work, you have to perfect your craft, you have to develop yourself further. And 3 of Pentacles talks about cooperating with people to build something new. So you are in the process of building something. I see from those cards you are in the process of creating something. Maybe you are building your home, maybe it's your career, maybe it's your hobbies that you are turning into your career, maybe it's your relationship with other people, with family, with your loved ones, with your friends, with whomever. But you really have to learn this month to work hard, to work continuously, and to work with other people. And the Death in Reverse, to me at least, it says that you like have to do all of this without expecting some quick and sudden changes, because obviously like death is the card of transformation. It's not like a literal death. Sometimes it is, but mostly it's not. It's card of transformation, and like this month you will maybe even want your transformation, but you will have to learn to maybe like put that transformation aside, like into the future. And right now you just have to work, and you have to work with other people, you have to cooperate, you have to you have to do this job, and maybe not expect the fruits of this labor to be visible like right now, right this second. And you have to work on your like how do I say it, like to me, like Queen of Swords in reverse also talks about a person who is maybe a little bit too quick, a little bit too scattered, a little bit too like those two cards like are very interesting to me, because I think that they symbolize healthy, like not unhealthy and healthy, oh my god, like the word escapes me. because like English is not my first language. Because like Queen of Swords, it is unhealthy. She wants a lot. She is ambitious. She is maybe smart, but she is vicious and she is cynical, and she is ambitious to a fault, and it is unhealthy. It is an unhealthy ambition. It is an unhealthy desire to possess the power. While King of Wands in like the upright position symbolizes the creating energy, the creation of something new, the like the ambition that will be realized, and that will be realized in a healthy way. So I think also that during this month you will have to learn how to balance out your maybe ungrounded ambitions, maybe ambitions where you go over your head, and how to turn it into healthy ambitions, into healthy energy, into positive energy, not trying to like walk all over people, trying to get to your goal, trying to create something that you are clearly creating and building up, but simply being energetic, being inspiring, because King of Wands is an inspiring energy. It's a leader that takes people around, gathers them, and inspires them to create something new with him under his command, because he understands what he wants. So like these energies, like even though they're king and queen, like we are not talking about genders or anything, like they're simply energies. But like yeah, in terms of King of Wands, you have to learn how to be this inspiring figure, how to be this person that knows what he or she or they knows what they want, and tries to achieve it, and how to not fall into this like negative stereotype of a very rude, very demanding, very critical, very cynical, like not even like boss, but like simply a person who demands too much, who wants too much, who maybe doesn't even understand that the demands that they are making, like they're not possible to realize. They are ungrounded, simply. So like, and once again, I think that those two cards are connected, because Queen of Swords, she wants, like in reverse, she wants stuff, and she is reckless, and she wants the stuff right now, right at this moment. And obviously Death in reverse tells us that it's not possible, and you need to learn to wait for the transformation. And for the transformation to occur, you need to learn to work. You need to learn to put your time and effort into something, so that it would happen, because nothing in life happens simply like that, just by waving your hands and saying that you want it. If it would, then it would be so much easier to live on this planet. But like the vibrations are too low for our thoughts and desires to be realized quickly in this realm. So like that's what we have to deal with on Earth. And Three of Pentacles also talks about putting in work, creating something together, and also because like Queen of Swords, to me it is not a very cooperative person. To me it is a person that maybe wants to control others, but don't really want to cooperate with others, and doesn't really care about others. So you need to learn how to work with other people, how to cooperate with other people, because like to me, once again, like King of Wands is is a person, is an energy that is welcoming to other people, that is leading other people, yes, but to lead the people, you need to learn how to earn their trust and earn their belief in you. So you also will have to learn how to cooperate, how to work with other people, how to inspire other people. But in general, this month seems like a lot of work for you, a lot of understanding about your ambition, your personality, who you are, what do you want, how do you want to achieve it, and I wish you the very best on your path, because it seems like a quite challenging path, but the path that will bear fruits in the future. But for now, you really have to like work, put effort, and just do your due diligence, and believe me, everything will be fine for you in the future. But for now, concentrate on your work, concentrate on that is your that concentrate on what you are creating, and just be very aware of your personality and of how do you try to achieve the things that you want. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for checking in with me. I hope that you will find this helpful, and if you do, please like and subscribe to my channel. I will really appreciate it. So, pile number 2, thank you for checking in with me. Those are your cards for today that will tell us what do you need to learn during the next month. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Fool in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. I swear to God, if the last card will also be in reverse. Yes, 5 of Cups in reverse, but at least it's a good card. So, please give me a minute, or maybe even a second. Because I will have to look through those cards. They're all in reverse. Very interesting. Very rarely do I get all of the cards in reverse. I shuffled them properly. I don't know why they're in reverse, but I think that it is very interesting. And it's not maybe as... It's quite serious, but it's not maybe as pessimistic as it might seem on the first hand. First of all, like 10 of Pentacles in reverse, of course. I think that you right now, like to me this card says that right now you are going through a maybe not so pleasant patch in your life when it comes to the material wealth, and not just like the money that you have and that you earn on your work, but maybe even the material wealth of your family in general, of your home. So maybe there are some material problems at home. Maybe the bank account of you and your parents or your significant other, like maybe they are running dry. Maybe you want to do some renovations around the house and you cannot afford it. Or maybe simply, of course, like Ten of Pentacles can just talk about the money, but for me it is more like it's an old money type of card. So it's family money, it's family business, and you are clearly going through those problems. To me at least, it is clear that you are going through those problems right now, and I think that to an extent you have to, for the next month, your lesson will be to understand that sometimes in life we are going through the difficult patches. Not always the life is nice, not always the life is easy. I'm going through some stuff right now, and I have been going through some stuff in the past. All of us do, all of us did, all of us will be going through something. Like, it's okay. It is difficult, and it is it is like it is a limitation that our 3D realm puts on us, but we have to work through it, and you will work through it. But even though you feel so difficult, and even though you have all of those problems, I think that the life really wants you for the next month to learn to learn not to be like, how to say it, to learn not to fall into harshness, because when it is difficult, it is very easy to turn cynical, to turn angry, to turn critical, to turn, I don't know, like to turn into a person who cannot even say anything good about life or to other people, who when criticizes, even if this person, like even if you, for example, this Page of Swords, even if they want to maybe help, the words that come out of their mouth are bad. Those words are bad. Those words are critical. Like, I can't even like talk right now for some reason. You need to learn how to communicate with the world and with yourself and with your close ones in a healthy way, not in a critical, not in a I don't know, some negative way, but in a more mature and more positive and more constructive way. Because to me, Page of Swords, it is also a card of like petty drama. It is a card of just being nasty for the sake of being nasty, being critical just because you feel like it, and you shouldn't be like that, because you're going through the rough patch. Many other people going through the rough patches, and like, just don't do it. Just I understand that you might feel difficult, but like, it is not the best way of handling the situation. And Knight of Wands, to me, it is kind of similar. And in the previous pile, we also had Swords and Wands energy. And to me, they are similar because they are all like outwardly. So, Page of Swords in this case means that you are saying, you might be saying or communicating poorly or negatively with other people. Knight of Wands tells to me that you might also be like emotionally very harsh, very emotionally rude, emotionally negative, like very very fast moving card, but like moving fastly for no reason, just like creating fuss. And you have to learn that even though your situation is quite difficult and maybe you want to move fast, move away from the situation, and maybe you feel so bad that you want to maybe lash out on other people, uh, you shouldn't do that. What you should do instead, and what you should learn instead, is to be a little bit more grounded, to be a little bit more serious, because like obviously Fool in reverse means being serious, not running away from your problems, not trying something new even, because to me, like, I know that Fool always gets understood as a card that simply shows like flaky people, or people who want to like act dumb, act childish. But for me, like, Fool, since it is a zero, it also symbolizes like new beginnings, new ideas. But in reverse, it tells me that you should not try to run away from your problems into something new, because it won't help. What will help is to try to like stay in this situation and try to fix it. Stay in this situation and actually seriously, very grounded, work on it. Because without it, the situation won't be resolved and your problems won't go away. And what you will have is just like you will run away, and then you will run into the same problems that you had. And lastly, Five of Cups talks to me that you should not be so pessimistic. Because like Five of Cups obviously talks about losing something. Like we see in this card that the person grieves over 3 spilled cups. But in the background we also have 2 other cups. They're still there, they're still standing upright, they're probably full of like wine or something. You still have something. And like in reverse, it talks that you should not feel so sad about the situation. You should not feel so like so lost. You should not feel that you lack something, because you don't. You actually have something in your possession, or maybe in your life. Maybe you have some people, maybe you have some friends, maybe you have some relatives, maybe you still have like some ideas on how to resolve the situation, on how to like progress, how to fix it. And you need to learn to be a little bit more optimistic. And I know it is difficult, because once again I've been through some difficult stuff in my life, as all of us were. And I know that it is difficult to be optimistic, but you have to be. You have to understand that those problems that you are going through, even though they might be difficult, they are temporary, and you will move away from them. You will surpass them. But to do so, you really need to put some hard work, serious work, grounded work into it. You should not be lashing out. You should not be critical. You should not be like unnecessary critical, not constructively critical. And you should not try to run away. You should not be very hasty. You should be very grounded and very, very, very serious with your problem. And you will solve it. At the end of the day, you will solve it. This problem will go away. Your sadness will end, and you will move away from the problem a new person, a better person, a person with the experience and with the knowledge. So, even though your reading was a little bit more serious, a little bit not even difficult, but like a little bit maybe more interesting. Let's just put it that way. I hope that my reading will help you to understand the situation that you will be going through next month, and the lessons from the situation on how to act, what to do for the next month. And thank you for watching my video. If you like this video and if you resonated with the message, please press like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye. So pile number 3. This will be your reading on what lessons does the universe wants you to learn in the next month. So, what cards did you get? Hierophant in reverse, Mage in reverse. Is it Mage in English? I guess it's Mage. 3 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Cups upright, and 10 of Swords in reverse. Wow, those are some interesting energies you got going on. Those are some interesting messages. Like 3 cards that are in reverse. No, 4 cards in reverse. Like last pile got all of them in reverse, so you are lucky to have at least one upright. I swear I shuffled them properly. What lessons will you have to learn this month, next month? Like, regardless of maybe you're watching this video at the end of month or at the beginning of a new month. So, let me think for a second. Let me pause for a second. You know what? I think that this month, first of all, like I will go just like one by one. First of all, you will have to learn to act and think and adapt ideas that are not normal for you, that are like maybe scandalous or unheard of for you. Because Hierophant in reverse always talks about you like doing something like out of the blue, out of the box, something that you did not expect yourself to be able to do, or something that you're like, oh my god, I never thought about that. I didn't think that it is a possibility. It's not normal. It's not what I usually do. But this month you will have to do it. You will have to do, and you will have to learn to do what you did not expect yourself to do. And you will have to learn to maybe get new ideas and understand new ideas that you thought you were crazy before. And also this month, like Mage in reverse talks to me that this month maybe this new idea is not to talk to other people. I don't know. And 3 of Cups also tell me that like maybe this new and fresh idea that you will be getting this month is to not talk so much, be a little bit more reserved, maybe go into contemplation, maybe think thoroughly what is it that you want, how to plan out your future, how to move forward, but not to share it with everybody, because like Three of Cups to me tells about like maybe friendship group, or maybe like colleagues of yours that you're like usually in a very good relationship with. But this month I think that you will have to learn to not maybe rely so much on your fun and interesting relationship with other people. Because Three of Cups to me tells about like, when you come to a party and like you're really having a great time, like it is a Three of Cups in upright position, but in reverse it is like, it's 4 or 5 a.m. and you've been partying the whole night, and you, like, for some reason, like maybe it's alcohol, maybe it's like you're just getting tired, but you start to be annoyed with people, even then they're your friends, and even though that like you usually like them, maybe not right now you want to distance yourself from them because like they're annoying. The ideas that they propose are stupid. You don't want to do anything with them. You just want to go home. You're getting tired. You want to sleep. I don't really feel well. So like this month, like maybe you should not like really be talking about your ideas and your plans and your future and what do you want with those close friends of yours, because like maybe they won't be the best influence for you this month. And maybe this month you really should go into a little bit of a contemplation and a little bit of a, like, not recluse, but just not go out so much. And maybe Ten of Cups tells me that you should spend some more time with your family. Maybe you should just take a good look at your family life. How your parents doing? How your siblings doing? If you already have your family, how is your spouse doing? What's going on? How to make it better? How to make it like more happy? I think that you will find a relief in your family life, because Ten of Swords to me tells that there is something that is on your mind that, oh my god, something fell in the kitchen. There is something on your mind that makes you feel sad, makes you feel very much depressed and betrayed, that you are going through. But like in reverse, it tells me that like it is getting better. Slowly it is getting better. And like Ten of Cups tells me that this Ten of Swords energy will be resolved through your family, through the people who you love, through the people that you really like cherish, and through the people that you think and who you think that are your family. Maybe it is literal family members, maybe it is your spouse, maybe it is your pets or someone. But the problems that you're going through, you will have to learn that sometimes you can rely on your family for helping you out. And you will have to learn also that once again, like the weight of your negative thoughts, it is not permanent. It is ending, and it is like it comes and it goes. So this month you will learn to try to work through the negative patterns of your thinking, to work through the feelings of being betrayed, to work through the feelings of being overwhelmed by your negative thoughts, because they are prevalent. And you will learn to understand the importance of your family, and you will also learn to understand that sometimes relying on like having fun with friends, not the best way out. It won't really help you. It might be like fun in the beginning, but then it will get annoying and you won't save yourself from the problems that you are facing. You will really have to learn to maybe not share what's going on in your life so much with other people. And you will have to learn to work through your problems with a degree of innovation, ingenuity, something new ideas. So An interesting month for you, for sure. A very interesting month. And a month full of realizations, because we have two major arcana cards in this pile, so it is a very important month, I think, for you. So please take care. Please like be with your family. Like sort out the people in your community who you trust, who you don't trust. And I wish you to live well. I wish you the very best for this month. And if you liked this video, please press like and subscribe to my channel. And I hopefully will see you in the next video. Bye! High pile number 4. Welcome to your reading on what are the lessons that the universe wants you to learn this month. So those are the cards that you are getting this month. Page of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. 7 of Pentacles. 2 of Wands. Tower in reverse. Wow, just like the last pile, you also got 2 major arcana. It is a very important month, I think, for you ahead, because like major arcana are not very Wow, just like the last pile, you got 2 major arcana in your spread, which tells to me that this next month will be quite an important month for you. But let's look better at your cards. So first of all, Page of Pentacles. As a lesson to me, it is a lesson to try to learn to look for new opportunities. And for me, this month is all about looking for new opportunities. It's all about laying new foundations and creating something new. And especially I think that it talks about your wealth or your material basis, because we got 2 pentacle cards in this pile, so the energy is here. But the Page of Pentacles tells me about you really trying to lay new foundations for you, lay new foundations for your life, and to be looking for opportunities to create these foundations. Because Page of Pentacles, it's always news, new ideas, all of the pages are about news, messages, new ideas, maybe communications. So maybe you will have to learn to look for these new ideas, to look for these new opportunities. And you will have to learn to kinda let it go. You are looking for those ideas and opportunities, yes, but you don't really have to be so how do I say that, so desperate for it. And this card, 7 of Pentacles, I get, yes, it's 7, yes, of course. 7 of Pentacles to me talks that there is some hard labor that is unnecessary, because it won't bring you the results. And maybe you will feel I don't really want to do this hard labor, and maybe you don't really have to do. You're more likely to get the results if you will try to manifest this for yourself. Maybe write it down, meditate on it, maybe just do what you feel like doing. So because the Wheel of Fortune, it's always about luck, it's always about divine powers guiding you through, and it is upright. So the divine is on your side, the universe is on your side, and the universe really wants you to learn to trust in it, to trust in the process, and to not try to implement this 3D earthly in labor intensive work into trying to achieve something new for yourself. More likely you need to start manifesting, you need to learn to start manifesting, you need to learn to start trusting yourself, your intuition, the universe, and going through with this process in this manner. 2 of Wands also talks to me about the new opportunities that you're looking for, and you will have to learn to really look for them. So I think that, to me, Two of Wands always tells me about having options but not really feeling like any of the option is like really for you, is really like positive for you. And Two of Wands in this case, I think that it symbolizes that you will have to learn to be very like discerning with the options that you have, because you might have options, but they not all of the options are equally good for you. And like the Tower tells me that, the Tower in reverse tells me that you have to realize like these options that lay down in front of you, like options to create something new, options of better future, of maybe more material wealth. What basis do these options have? So for example, you have an option to go to go and start creating your career in a company. Like, how is this company built? How are the bosses cooperating with their workers? What type of career will you be building if you will go there? You will have to understand all of these questions, and you will have to be very discerning with your decision on like if you will go through with the messages or the options that you will be getting. You will have to be very discerning, and once again, you will have to be lighter. You don't have to be so like, it doesn't have to be so difficult. It doesn't have to be so like full of like unnecessary like labor and sweat and tears. You should be doing what you should be doing is listening to the universe, listening to your gut. Maybe like listening to your dreams, but like Wheel of Fortune is not a dream card, but still like listen to your gut. Like you wake up, for example, one day. What is the first thing that you want to do in the morning? What is the first thought? Like, you woke up and you suddenly have the urge to go to a park, to go to a city center, to go to a bar, to go to a cafe, to go to go to a library, to I don't know, maybe to even visit another city that is nearby. Fine. Trust your intuition. Go. Go, and there you will find something very important for you. A message, an idea, a person. You will find it there, and you will use it for your better future, for your moving forward, for your development. But yeah, you won't really have to be put out of work, because like mulling over the same thoughts, like just like I am mulling over the same thoughts in this reading. Like, I kind of feel this energy. Don't do that. Don't do it. But be careful with the options still, because I think that the options will be there. Be careful what the life brings to you. Don't be jumping on any option that falls into your hands, that falls into your lap, because you will have to understand the foundations of this option, so that this Tower, which is in reverse right now, which is like kind of tells me that like, okay, like the storm is over, or like the storm didn't come, the destruction is not there, but this card might turn upright if the option that you will choose won't have a solid foundation. Solid foundation in terms of like pragmatic reasons, and solid foundation in terms of like, does it fit your purpose? Does it fit you, like your character, like your personality, your soul, your desire, or not? And if it's not for you. So this is my message for you today. Hopefully you'll find this message interesting. Hopefully you'll find it useful. And if you do, please like and subscribe to my channel. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Hi there, Pile 5. And this will be your reading for today as to what lessons does the universe want you to learn this next month. or this month, regarding on when are you watching this video. So those are the cards that you're getting. 4 of Wands, 3 of Wands. I don't know. Oh my god, I forgot how it's called. Like Strength, Arcane, Major Arcana, King of Swords, and Temperance in reverse. So please give me a minute, because it is a very interesting spread you got here. Once again, 2 arcanas, 2 major arcanas. Like, I think that except, I don't really remember right now, but I think that except the first 2 piles, or maybe just the first pile, all of the other piles had major arcanas, and I think that for some reason, like, the cards today really want to bring those like special messages for you. But like, first of all, what I need you to understand for this next month is that next month you will have to be quite a resilient person. You will have to learn how to be quite a resilient and strong person. Like, those 2 cards, like, they went, like, they came into my spread like one after another, and to me it tells me that you will have to have a strong will, a strong intellect, a strong reasoning, and you will have to be really discerning and really like logical in what is this that you are doing. Unlike other piles, I don't really see, like, because for some other piles I saw kind of like what are the situations that they're going through. In this pile I don't really see any like particular situation. I just see that this month you will have to be strong, and you have to be logical, and you will have to be maybe not really emotional, and you will have to learn to deal with your emotions, to deal with your maybe instability, emotional instability. Maybe you maybe you're very maybe emotions like fluctuate very much. Maybe like in the morning you are very sad, by the noon you are very happy, then later in the day you get depressed, and then you go to bed kind of hopeful. Emotional instability, it is a plague upon our society. And I do kind of have it myself. So I understand you, and if you're going through this, I understand you too. I'm going through this also, but you will have to learn to not be so emotionally unstable. Maybe pick up meditation, maybe take some yoga classes, maybe find some yoga videos on YouTube, find some guided meditations on YouTube. Oh my god, why do I have the airplane? Oh my god. I will leave it in the video. My god. You see how quickly it came and went and was very loud. I think your emotions are kind of the similar way. Your emotions, they come quickly, they're being very loud, they draw out other emotions, and then they pass, and you're left bewildered as to what has happened. So you will have to learn to deal with this emotional instability. First two cards that I drew, 4 of Wands and 3 of Wands, they're very interesting to me too. I think that this month you will have to learn to maybe be a little bit more cheerful. And because like for me, 4 of Wands is a celebration card, maybe getaway card, maybe some barbecue, some nature celebration. So for me, 4 of Wands is a card of celebration of your hard work. So maybe this month you will learn to celebrate your hard work. What a lucky pile you are! You're getting all of these sounds. This is aviation going on. I understand what it is. We have a celebration coming up, and those are the planes that are doing this practice for the celebration. So yeah, I can't help it because this is like, yeah. But I think it is significant. I think it is significant because I think that Oh, I see the planes. It is significant, and four planes are flying outside my window right now. So like 4 of Wands. So you will have to celebrate your resounding success in whatever it is that you're doing, because I think that there are some possibilities for celebration. But 3 of Wands to me tells that you will also have to learn to like maybe stop planning ahead so much, because 3 of Wands to me tells about a person who really plans ahead, who really looks forward in life. And maybe you are such a person, and maybe that is why you have such a degree of emotional instability. You try to look too far in life. You try to like understand too much how to like build something good, and it is good, but sometimes it is debilitating, and you need to learn how to celebrate what you have already achieved. You need to, my god, like will they be fine all day? No, please stop. It is morning at least. Like people are sleeping still. You will have to learn how to celebrate your successes without maybe like putting too much effort into trying to plan further. Like don't, and because I think that your planning further is what's making you kind of like upset and kind of making you feel like unstable. And instead you like, and also like strength card also tells me like that yes, you will have to like strongly like embody the energies of the King of Swords, so being logical, intellectual, understanding, reasonable, wise. But also like strength to me tells that you have to just believe in your strength and kind of have belief in yourself, and that whatever it is that you're facing in life, you will be able to overcome. Because strength to me tells that the person knows that the universe will support them, the person knows that they themselves are capable of doing whatever they need to do. So in this case, strength also tells me about you having to learn to believe in yourself. And you have to learn to believe in yourself, and you have to learn to be logical, wise, intellectual, discerning, really, really understanding life and understanding how to act, what do you want, what are your goals, how to do them, how to do it, how to achieve the goals. And temperance in reverse also tells me that you will have to learn to like really work through the like emotional state that you're in. Like I don't know what is the emotional state, I've never seen you and there are like so many of you that watching that video, like wishful thinking, but like still. So you really have to, I mean, like most importantly, I think that the first card is the most important. You will have to celebrate. You have to learn to allow yourself to celebrate what you have already achieved. And because we have strength and because we have King of Swords in this pile, I think that you have already achieved enough. Like, of course, you have to go further. Like, we all go further in life until we die. But I think that with those cards, they tell me that you already are quite a strong person. You already are in a position of some power. So you already have some reasons for celebration. So maybe allow yourself to be happy for a little bit, to celebrate, and to maybe stop looking into the future so painfully, trying to understand what to do, and just maybe learn to cherish the existing life that you have for this month. Then you can go alone and continue alone on your journey. So this is my spread for you this month. What lessons the universe wants you to learn. Hopefully this will help, and if it does, and if it resonates, please press like and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye!